Yeah. So this is the second time I'm getting a 16 from China. This is the second 16 I'm getting from China. The first one I got, I did not have the opportunity to make a video and post on YouTube for some reasons, but yeah, this is the second one I'm getting. So I used a different shipping company. This one did not even stress me at all. The first shipping company I used, I regretted using that shipping company because they were not communicating, and it's like they went on break. They went on break and they did not even like announce. There was no there was no notice before like going on their break. They just went on their break, and from there they just said that they closed for the year, for the holiday. So they were not being they were not being they did not communicate effectively with their customers. So I used a new shipping company. This shipping company is called First International Logistics Services. They took about 3 days to bring this phone because they already told me that it takes about 48 to 72 hours. That's 2 to 3 days. So the phone left China on Monday and it got to me today. Today is Wednesday. I'm making this video on Wednesday. So it took roughly around 3 days. Let's just say 3 days. So yeah, I'm so excited. I swear. Yay. Okay. Let's start from here. So this customer that got this phone, he was being skeptical about paying for this phone at first glance. I was being transparent with him. He called me a couple of times. He told me what he wanted and everything. I was very, very transparent with him. So at the end of everything, he was like, he would not be able to pay. He would not be able to pay the full amount for the phone, that he would pay half. That is around 350,000 naira. So I told him that no, I would not be collecting half of it. That if he cannot pay at least 80% of the phone for the phone, then it is not a deal from my end, because I always like protecting myself. As I'm reassuring you as a customer, I'm also protecting myself. So when I told him that, he just said okay, that he will get back to me, and that night he sent me the money that night. So the next day I placed the order. So the phone came with this charger, and this thing was free. Oh my god! I knew it. The first one I got did not come with box. The shipping company I used removed the box. I said that they removed the box. This one came with box. You see, it came with box. You see the way I'm shouting? This one came with box. You know why? Okay. Let's relax. Relax. Oh my god, this one is so clean. Like, bro, you are sleeping. Don't sleep on this. Like, so it came with this. I don't know what this is. Okay. And it came with a screen guard. Yeah. So the phone is on now. But you know, definitely everything is written in Chinese. So I have to like change the settings. Everything is written in Chinese, right? I think this is iOS 16. It's iOS 26, the latest iOS, right? Because they update the phone immediately before they send it, they update the phone. So I'm going to wait till I won't even talk. Oh my god. Yeah. So this is 128 gig, and the customer wanted it in white, and yeah, we got white, you guys. So I'm going to update the phone and then we'll get back, right? I've already translated everything to English. Look at it, it's now in English. Let's go to the settings. It is in English, right? It's because of my camera is facing me, so you can't see it clearly. So I'm going to check the SIM port. If the SIM port is, if it is just Wi-Fi only, or I got a physical SIM, because yes, it's a physical SIM, but you know, I have to cross-check everything before sending it to my customer. So you see that it is just one SIM. Those of you saying that China is doing 2 SIM. So right. Look at, even self this thing is on. I don't know how you can see this thing now. Look at, you see that it is showing lights to show that it is on. I don't know if I should charge the phone before sending it to my customer, but it is on 36%. I might charge it. So yeah, I have data on it. So let me just try browsing something. Okay. So this is the internet. I'm on the internet, right? So yeah, that is working. So what else have I not checked? So the customer already knows that this is a used phone. It's a used phone, and the screen is not the original screen that came with the phone initially. it is a replaced screen, right? So this phone, everything in total cost around, everything costs around 620, but you know, I rounded it up to 650 for my own personal gain, right? So that I'll see gain out of it. So yeah, bye. See you on my next video. Bye.
Pretty fine, she ain't in no front seat. She text you for the pussy, she don't text me. Bring her to Chanel, she said bag me.